Hello everybody, Dave Neal here. In this video, we've got Rachael Kirkconnell being interviewed by Rachel Lindsay. So we're going to play this 3-minute clip on Extra TV's YouTube channel. Now, as we know, Rachael Kirkconnell and Matt James were at their first red carpet over the weekend for the Espy Awards. And we saw an interview yesterday on the red carpet. No big deal, nothing fascinating. What's fascinating here is Rachel Lindsay has essentially quit Bachelor Nation. It's too toxic. She's talked about a sub-segment of the fan base and calls them the Bachelor clan. She's just done with it. Well, as a correspondent for Extra, she still has to interview people on the red carpet. So her first question is, "What are you wearing?" Which is normally, look, what are you wearing? You know, with Tasha's take, we talk about fashion all the time. What are you wearing is the most common question to ask on the red carpet. It's a perfect icebreaker. I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana. I'd say, well, I'm wearing Hurley cotton. Okay, but the point is that she says it and mails it in so hard, and I don't blame her. You can tell this is like when you have to see an ex. That's what it feels like. Where Rachel Lindsay, and by all means, I love Rachel Lindsay. She just probably wants nothing to do with the fact that this couple in front of her is what has been the bane of her existence because of all of the racially insensitive Instagram likes and the old photos that have emerged from Rachael Kirkconnell's past. Now, as we know, Rachael Kirkconnell has apologized and moved forward and is now back together with Matt James after a potential breakup after the final rose and all the scenarios from their dating. It's a whole mess, right? Now, let's just play let's just play this quick interview and talk about how it goes. A little awkward, but they're professionals, they're doing their job. And as we know, Matt James was going to go on Rachel Lindsay's podcast, Higher Learning with Van Lathan, but wasn't allowed to, was banned from going on there because he's under a contract with the Bachelor producers, and they can basically say, I think for 1 or 2 years, what podcast he goes on. Let's have a listen.
What are you wearing?
I've got on Hugo Boss head to toe with some Ferragamo slip-ons.
Okay. This is a retrofit dress, and then this is Windsor. These are like maybe $20. So you don't have to let them know the price. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Okay, so what brings you out tonight?
Oh, I couldn't think of a better weekend to be at a sports awards show. We've got so much to celebrate. We've got a big fight tonight. We've got big games tomorrow, and I'm just glad no one's asking me to do anything tonight. So.
Oh, but it's date night. Right? It's date night.
I would say, like I just said, this is one of our fancier date nights we've had.
You know, it's funny. We saw we're big into Disney Plus, and we saw Anthony Mackie. So it technically is date night because we've been watching Winter Soldier. So
Very true.
That would be a lot of what we do on our date night.
Well, I was going to ask you, who are you excited to see tonight? And you already said Anthony. Who else?
That's probably the biggest starstruck tonight for me. I was just saying I am by far the least athletic person, so everyone around here I'm like freaking out about. I'm just very, very excited to meet everyone.
Are you a big sports fan?
He's gotten me more into sports, I must say. I think the whole athleticism or competition point of it all is my favorite part, but yeah, I'm not big, I'd say, into...
Oh, bless your heart.
But you're being supportive, and that's what's so great about it. No, that's really...
Bless your heart, Rachel Kirkconnell. Breaking news, her favorite part of sports are the competitiveness. She's trying her best, guys. Come on. I really mean this. These interviews are always so cringeworthy.
A lot of fun. I have to ask you, are you guys watching The Bachelor? What do you think of the season?
I will say I've been taking a step back from all that, but I'm supporting Katie from afar, and I think from what I have seen, she's been doing a phenomenal job, and I'm really excited to see her ending it all, and I'm excited for her future with whoever she ends up picking.
That's exactly how I feel too. You get me.
Oh, this is nice. This is good. See, we've got bonding over over how they felt like the show has done them dirty. I enjoy this. This is like when two girls that dated the same guy are like, remember Jimmy? Did he ever fart in his sleep? Oh my gosh, Jimmy always farted in his sleep. He was the worst. We hate Jimmy. Jimmy's the Bachelor. The Bachelor farts.
What's next for you guys? Everybody's all up in your business, including Extra.
I think we're both working on some exciting things. We've got a hydroponic farm that's coming into the city that we're going to be integrating our students into working, and then everything crypto I've been working on.
Cut the interview. I said if he mentions that NFT crypto stuff. Cut the interview. Okay, before we let you go, we're going to play a little pop culture quiz with you guys. Okay. All right. A lot of people don't know these answers. Name the reality star who failed the baby bar exam, not once, but twice.
What?
I don't know that, do you?
I would say that is. I'm gonna go with Charlie D'Amelio.
Okay, because you just saw her on the carpet? It's Kim Kardashian. Who performed at the Super Bowl this past year at halftime?
The Weeknd. I do know that.
Yep, there we go.
I didn't know that.
Name all 6 Friends characters.
Ross, Rachel, Monica, Chandler, Joey, and Phoebe.
Wow.
Amazing. Okay, you guys get out of here. Go have fun. Wasn't it so good? I cried.
Me too.
Okay.
That was nice. So they bonded over the tears they shed together watching the Friends reunion. Breaking news. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, so Matt mentions a hydroponic farm, which my fiance has been wanting to get. It's this beautiful, it looks like a giant vase a giant, like almost like Christmas tree size vase, and you plug the weed. You Sha'Carri Richards, and you can put your weed into the side, and it grows, and it should be legal. But anyway, folks, and then Rachel Lindsay says she gets disgusted that he's talking about crypto. That's what he's going to do. He's got his money in crypto. Let's go to Matt James' story. So that was over the weekend, and look, that was their first red carpet, and now they've already had a second red carpet. We've got, hold on a second there. We've gone too soon. So they look stunning from top to bottom. Sure, he could, bulk up those ankles with some socks, but, he looks pretty good. And she's just got, what a beautiful, they really are striking. Wow, are they striking. Imagine, and again, I'm all in support of him wearing the beard. You do you. But when he decides to take that off, wow, they're going to be looking good. Eyebrow game on fleek. Are we still saying that, kids? Let me know. All right, so here he is. This is at this is a what award show is this? I think it said it before, but Matt James, he's loves some food. What is that? Some powdered sort of donut mixture with a fruit spread and some, I don't even know what that. Could you guys tell me what that is? Oh my gosh, that's how you know when the night's over and you're done smiling and dressing fancy. You just sit down and just steal a plate of food. I'm with you, my man. All right, here they are. Let's see what in there. There's Rachel. Oh, let me tell you something. The night's over when the lady takes her shoes off and she's walking away like Cinderella looking for a slipper. It's over. He said had to let those dogs breathe. Wait, did they both take their shoes off? Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. That's her shoe. And then those are his shoes. Oh yeah, he's got the bunions out. Oh my gosh, watch out for those things. Very nice there. Okay, moving along. What else do we have? Okay, nice outdoor concert. Looks great. And okay, that's the night. And then he's at the dentist. All right, boy, life comes at you fast. You eat that. This is what happens. You eat that, you got to go to the dentist the next day. We're riffing. We're doing it on the fly. So this was their next day. And, of course, this was the Sports Humanitarian Awards that was last night. And if you swipe up on this link, you will get what appears to be a crypto advertisement. Hey, you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do to make your money out there. So they got a lot going on. I thought that interview that Rachel Lindsay conducted was really good. Here's the deal. You've got 2 minutes to talk to people on a red carpet. They've answered all the questions already. They got to make it sports themed. So Rachel Lindsay's like, do you like sports? And Rachael Kirkconnell's like, I like the fact that they compete. I don't know. Like, what do they do? Balls. So I totally get that. Rachel Kirkconnell, like, how sweet of her to be supporting her man and be like, I watch sports because he does and it makes him happy. And I like it when he's happy, but I don't really care. So anyway, good for them. And then, of course, they bonded over their taking a step back from Bachelor Nation. And you know what? They both should. They really should. People are going to go, well, Bachelor, the fan base, they gave you all this. You know what I mean? No. Take a step back. Take a step back to life, back to reality. Because sometimes when you're in Bachelor Nation, you get a little obsessive and you think everyone hates you because of the fan base. But just understand the world still goes on, the sun still rises, and you can get out there and ignore it all if you so choose. And I think that's what they're doing, and I think that's what's helping their relationship. Just slightly ignoring some of the hate understanding they can just get out there on their little electric scooter, hang out, the fans will be there, and the haters maybe just stay off Reddit. You won't even notice if you stay off Reddit. All right, folks, so there's some advice for you. Ignore the haters. All right, let me know what you guys think. I think they look dashing. I hope to see them do some more. I mean, really, guys, I mean, gosh. Don't they look just amazing together? I mean, you know, I call them a power couple, and someone in the comments goes, hardly a power couple. That's a power couple. So, well, please, if someone doesn't think that is a power couple, leave a comment and provide me your evidence as to why you refute the power couple. I mean, if I need to get into it, I'll be, look, sometime once in a while, we need to really make sure that we're doing this right. And I'm, you know, just by looks alone, they're beautiful people. They look at that way that he's looking at the camera. I mean, this could be right out of GQ. That's a power couple, folks. We don't even need to blow the whistle on it. Landslide victory, power couple it is. All right, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment if you don't believe they're a power couple. I'd love to hear why, and we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye now.